Sunday morning and welcome to Vlogmas day number 8. It's Sunday, so it's my leisure lounge around the house day. My hair is, I don't wash my hair on Sundays. It's just being refreshed. So basically I just add water with my misting bottle and that's it. I let it all dry and then I'll just like scrunch out the crunch. You know, my curly girl terms. If you watched my curly girl video, you know how I style my hair. I laid out all of the different curly hair terms for you. Scrunching out the crunch is one of them. You know, your hair gets a cast, which is another word, from your product that's in your hair. It gets crunchy. You shouldn't leave it crunchy. Well, you can leave it crunchy. I mean, it's your hair. You can do whatever you want. But I always scrunch it out. And then I fluff. Just to give me volume. But anyway. So, my new camera. I'm kind of disappointed. I mean, obviously I know it's coming, but I ordered it last week. And I got it for, you know, the Cyber Monday deal. Which was a very good deal. But it was supposed to be there for pickup yesterday. It was not. Then I get a notification that it's been delayed. What the heck? They're going to let me know when it's ready. So I'm hoping they're going to message me today and say it's ready so I can run over and pick it up. But if it's during the week, I'll have to have Ed go get it. Or I'll have to swing over there after work, which is kind of a pain because it's kind of on the other side of town, but whatever. Anyway, so it's, I don't even know what time is it. What time is it? I did sleep in a little bit this morning. So it's now 8:15. I think I slept till about a little after 7. Which is wonderful. I love it. I probably could have slept longer, but then I was like, you know what? Get up and get the day going so that you can get all the stuff done you got to get done. So I'm going to open my Funko Pop, my Disney one, my Mickey and Friends one. And then I have, let me show you. Don't mind, it's kind of a mess, but let me show you. Okay, so these are advent calendars here. So that's going to sit there for days. But these containers over here are full of Temu stuff. And then this bag right here is a Temu bag. So I have to go through all of it. Oh, and then these right here are window clings. I got a couple of window clings for my car. I like to do them at Christmas. Putting window clings on the car. I like to put them on at Christmas time. I have a Santa and I have a reindeer. And then last year I bought magnet Christmas lights. They don't light up, but they're reflective. They're really, really cool. I'll show you when I do it because today's supposed to be like 50 degrees. So it'll be comfortable enough where I can go out and wash the window and put my window clings on and then put my magnets on. So I'm excited for that. All right, guys. Finished the back end of my car. When the light hits it, the Christmas lights sort of reflect. They have like reflective stuff on them. Super cute. Love them. And yeah, back to the Temu stuff. I got to put prices on all of it. Now, I've said recently that I'm cutting back on my Temu purchases. I am. These are items that I've had when I had done a couple months ago. I had done one of those win credit things and I won like maybe even 3 times. I got $100 credit 3 times. So I have a bunch of stuff that I've got to film. I don't do the win credit things anymore because it's a pain in the ass. Oops. Pain in the butt. So the Temu hauls will be coming to probably a close. Maybe. I mean, you might get one here and there. But anyway, I gotta film all this stuff. I gotta price it all and film it. All this stuff is probably gonna come out to like 3 or 4 hauls, maybe. We'll see. But anyway, so let me get into today's. Oh, and yesterday was so nice when we went to the Mexican restaurant. It was wonderful. And Callie went over and spent a few hours at Nana and Grampy's, and she was a good girl. Yes, you're a good girl. Nana and Grampy said she was a very good girl. And Nana and Grampy said that anytime she wants to go over there and hang out while Mommy and Daddy go out for dinner, she can. So that's wonderful, because I think Ed and I maybe in the next few weeks might go to one of the little local spots for dinner again, go out again. So that's great. Very happy. Very happy. I was a little worried. I didn't know how well she was going to do, but she was a very good girl. So anyway, all right, let's get on with the calendar. We're on day number 8. Day 8. I've just been using the scissors because it pops in the little thing and it pops it open easier. So, day 8, line bag. Just to show you I don't peek. I know you don't care if I peek, but I'm not going to peek. All right, I'm going with my guess that I'm going to go with until it gets here is Winnie the Pooh. Or Donald. Could be Donald. Winnie or Donald. I try to feel it and see if I can figure out who it is. I think it might be Donald. I'm going to go with Donald just by how it feels. No, it's another Pluto. Is Donald not in here? I mean, no, he's in there. There's a picture showing he's in there. But it's another Pluto, and he's just a plain Pluto. He's not in any fancy outfit. And he's so stinking cute. I'm trying to think. What kind of dog is Pluto? What kind of dog is Pluto? Does anybody know? He's not a beagle. Is he? I'm going to Google it, and I'm going to put the answer right here. What kind of dog is Pluto? But he's really, really cute. And he's not in Christmas attire, so he's like just everyday Pluto. Which I've been finding that some of them do come through that way, which is fine. I kind of like that, actually. I'm not mad about that. So, anyway, I got my iPad here. I'm going to start pricing my Temu items. I got to get, some of these I got to get filmed because I'm making little Christmas bags for the ladies at work. And I got to go in my, my Christmas wrapping / bags box and make sure I've got bags to make the Christmas bags for the girls. So, busy. I'll see you in a bit. Oh yeah, and I also wanted to mention, Cecilia had pointed out to me yesterday's Vlogmas Day 7. The end of the video, the last, I think it was 7 minutes, it just kept going and it was blank. And there was a few moments, and then there was just music. I've since fixed it. Thank you, Cecilia, for pointing that out to me. Somehow, a sound clip, a music clip, got put in when I was editing, and it was pushed way down the line on the editing spool. So I ended up with music. I don't know how it happened, but I've since fixed it. It's right now it's processing the, I had to just cut that out. It's fixed now. Sorry about that. If you watch it and you're like, what the heck is happening? There's a blank screen. It's just me. You know, it's just the editor. But thank you, Cecilia, for pointing that out to me. I appreciate it. And you're always so kind about it too. You're not like mean. You're very, very sweet about it. And you're like, just wanted to let you know. and I appreciate you letting me know. So, okay, I'll chat with you in a bit. Hi guys, Vlogmas Day 8, Sunday, December 8th continues, and we are currently making, let me show you, we're making coffee frappes. So this one will take a little bit longer to make because we started off with warm coffee. But we have it clicked here on the frappe button. So you've got a slushy, you've got a spiked slush, you've got your frappe, you've got your milkshake, and you've got frozen juice. So depending on what you're gonna make, you pick your selection. Whoops, oh, that's sun. Hold on, let me go over here. So we're currently making coffee frappes. That's gonna, like I said, that's gonna take a little while, which is fine. It's just running, and then this afternoon we'll have a nice little frappe, which will be delicious. And I added, so if you're gonna add like sauces or anything like that, you have to dissolve the sauce. And so I added caramel sauce to it. And once it's done, we'll pour it in and add a little whipped topping. Super excited, can't wait to try. I'll show you when it's all finished. But like I said, it is gonna take a little bit to complete because it's only on 2. So, but I'll let you know how long it takes. I started it at 10 past 12. 10 past 12. We'll see how long it takes. Okay, I'll chat with you in a bit. So I am about ready to head downstairs to film a Temu haul. But I wanted to talk to you for a second about my camera. Fiasco with the camera. So I got an email saying it was delayed, that they didn't have any update on when it would be available for pickup at the Best Buy. So I was like, okay. So I went on and I did like one of those live chats with the agent. I was on chatting with this woman for 30 minutes plus, probably like 34, 35 minutes. For her to tell me that, oh, I'm sorry, it's out of stock. We can either refund, now this didn't make any sense to me. She says, we can either refund you or reorder. Okay, so if you're gonna reorder, then that didn't make sense. Just leave the order to wait for stock, right? Anyway, so she wasn't making any sense. We ended up refunding. She refunded me, canceled the order and refunded. So I went back on the website and I looked and I see exactly what I ordered is still on the website. And it says I can order it and have it shipped to my house and it will be here on Wednesday. Okay. Why didn't she just say that then? When I talked to her first, why didn't she just say, oh, well, they don't have any stock at that store, but we can order it or change it from pickup to ship and it can be to your house by Wednesday. She didn't say that. So I went back on again and I chatted with another agent, a different person. And he said, oh no, he said, we could have totally just changed it to ship and it would have went right to your house. I was like, okay, well, none of this made any sense to me. I was just so confused. And I'm like, they could have still had it ship and end up at the store. She should have just said to me, we can either change it to ship directly to your house or it will be to the store by Wednesday. What a fiasco. She said that because it was such a great Cyber Monday deal, that a lot of people had ordered it and they were having a hard time with the shipping. Okay, that's fine. I get it. It was a great deal. Everybody wants the new Osmo 3. I get it. I see a lot of vloggers that use the Osmo 3. I get it. But 30 minutes on there for her to cancel an order when she should have just said all along, it will be there on, looks like probably Wednesday, or we can change it so it will ship directly to your house. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I was confused. but it's all resolved now. And it should be here on Wednesday. Hopefully, it'll come on Wednesday and it won't be just dumped out by the mailbox. Hopefully, Ed will be here when it delivers. I'll be keeping an eye on it and watching it. And by the way, that noise in the background that you hear, it's the Ninja Slushie. It's still spinning. Again, I'll let you know how long it takes. Because what did I say? I started at 10 past 12. I'll let you know. But anyway, I'm going to go down and film a Temu haul. And then I'm going to go back in and finish cleaning my closet, or try to finish because it's a mess. I'm cooking Callie some chicken. And I'll chat with you in a bit. All right, guys, I think it's done. Took about 45, 50 minutes to get it to the consistency of a frozen caramel frappe. But I'm going to dispense it, but I'm going to go get the whipped cream to top it off. All right, so here we go. We're going to dispense. Oh yeah, it's definitely slush. Oh yeah. Yum. I'm gonna bring down, I'm gonna top it off. Ooh, that sun is bright. I'm gonna top it off with some Cool Whip, and then I'm gonna bring it down to Ed and we'll see what he thinks. And then we're going to add a little bit of caramel. A little caramel drizzle. All right, now I'm going to try it. So here it is. Caramel frappe. Very good. Might be a little bit too sweet, so I'd probably do a little bit, because you have to add sugar. So probably do a little bit less sugar, but it's delicious. Let's go see what Ed thinks. Okay, here's Ed's. We're gonna take it downstairs to Ed. Okay, Ed is down here working on his Matchbox cars. Let's see what he thinks of the caramel coffee frappe.
Good. Delicious.
It's good. It's a little too sweet though. So next time, less sugar, because we added sugar, but then we also went, Callie, what are you doing? So we added sugar, but then we went and added caramel as well. So next time we would do half the sugar and add half the sugar and then add the caramel.
Yes.
And then I think it would be perfect, but it's still delicious. I really like it. Okay, we are back. We're back with our evening advent calendars. So as always, I'm going to start off with my calendar. I do it every time. I mean to say candle.
Yeah, you say calendar all the time.
My calendar. My candle calendar. So we are on day, oh, it's still heavy. Day number 8. Oh my gosh. I'm going to prop it up here. I'm going to open it up. And we are going to look for day number 8. Let's see. Day number 8. Oh. Day number 8. I think I got another pink. I think that's 2 pinks in a row.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Maybe. Okay. We got another pink. Let's put you back up here. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got another pink. Let's see. Let's see. What is it? Day 8. I forgot to show you. Day 8. Oh. Ooh, that's pretty. Now, you always have to think like Christmas themed, sort of, but not necessarily.
cinnamon something.
Nope.
Strawberry.
Strawberry icicles. That's good. So that candle right there is one from the other day.
The first
It's
day?
been burning all day. I started burning it at 9 a.m. It's now 5:45, and it's still going. So there's a lot of burn time in that. I think it's probably could go for another hour or so at least.
Yeah.
At least. So you get a lot of burn time with these. I bet you it probably says it, how much burn time you get. But, yeah. Yay.
Yay.
So now it's Ed's turn to do his squishy on day
My
8.
advent calendar box that is quickly falling apart.
Yeah, it is.
And we have
Okay, he's
Pink.
new. He's new. That's a new one. Pink with like red ears. But obviously they are all the same little monster guy, just different colors.
yeah.
He's cute.
Yeah.
And I do love that they squish.
Squish.
They're not slow rising. Well, I suppose maybe a little bit slow rising. If you go like this. Oh yeah, cute. That's not the one I want, honey bun. That's my morning one. That's Mickey and Friends. This is the one right here. So now it's time for the Funko Pop. The Funko Pop calendar. And then that's my air fryer beeping. I'm just warming it up so I can pop something in.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, we are on day number 8. Day number 8. Let's pop it open. Come on.
Any guesses today?
I'm going to go again with Santa. He's got to show up at some point because Santa was a pivotal part of Nightmare Before Christmas. The Night Before Christmas. Because, you know, again, like I said, they kidnapped him because Jack wanted to take over Christmas Town. He wanted to spread holiday cheer, which he did not. He spread fear. He scared all the little kids. I know he's going to be in there somewhere because he's on the outside.
You ready?
Yes. Okay, that's, oh my gosh, what are their names? Is that one of, so there's Lock, Stock, and Barrel. I don't know if this is one of Lock, Stock, and Barrel. Anyway, there he is.
Happy.
I think that's one of the triplets. Lock, Stock, and Barrel. One's called Lock, one's called Stock, one's called Barrel. I don't know which one. I'm gonna go again. Like I did with Pluto. I am going to Google it, and I'm gonna put the answer right here of who this little character is. Is it, like I think, Lock, Stock, and Barrel, or is it someone else? The answer is here. Yeah, I don't know. You know, Santa's coming at some point. He's got to. He's got to.
He's got a Batman cape on,
Well,
which is interesting.
he may be some kind of a... Well, I think he... Well, actually, then, you know what? He's probably the Bat. Probably the Bat. I don't know, to be honest. I can't remember all their names. And now that I think about Lock, Stock, and Barrel, I don't think any of those three look like this. So, again, the answer will be right there.
Right?
Right in between Ed and I's head.
Yes.
So, yeah, we have leftovers from our Mexican dinner of last night, which was delicious.
It was.
I was telling everyone... I was telling everyone that Callie did very, very well at Nana and Grampy's last night.
She did.
And because of that, we are going to get to
Do it again.
do it again.
Yes.
The only problem I'm noticing with this little character is you see how the bottom of his cape sticks down?
He doesn't stand up.
He doesn't stand up. He falls forward, which is kind of a problem. Maybe I can bend it. Oh, there we go. Oh, problem solved. I just bent it a little. So it sticks out a little more. And now he stands, kind of. There we go. But yeah, so I was telling everyone how well Callie did. So that means we can, and I talked to Nana and Grampy about it again today. And they said absolutely, she can come over again. So maybe in a few weeks, we'll go out for another nice dinner. And Callie can go and stay with Nana and Grampy for a couple hours. Because it doesn't take us that long to go out for dinner. Or maybe we could do like dinner and a movie.
Yeah.
We'll just see. We'll wait and see.
Or
But anyway.
movie and a dinner. Matinee movie and a dinner after.
And a dinner after. Well, if we did that, then we would probably want to go to Applebee's because Applebee's is right next to the theater.
Yes.
But anyway.
That is still open.
Yeah.
Presently.
Yeah. So, anyway, that's going to do it for today's Vlogmas. I think Callie's got to go pee, honey. I'll close out Vlogmas.
All right, come on, you want to go out?
So, yes, that's going to do it for today's Vlogmas. Thank you so much for watching. There was a couple things that I did not get to. My Sunday got a little thrown off by the whole Best Buy issue and whatevs. So I was only able to film one Temu haul and one to film two. I didn't get down to the Poshmark closet at all today, which was part of my plan. I also had another thing that I wanted to include in the Vlogmas that I didn't get to. So I think we'll get to that next weekend. Also, starting on Thursday, Callie's Advent calendar will come into play because that's 12 days. So 12 from the 12th on will be Callie's Advent calendar. But anyway, so thank you so much for watching. If you're new here and you haven't yet subscribed, I'd love it if you did because, you know, Vlogmas and all. I'm here every day. And then I also publish a video a couple times a week on the regular. So, yeah. And to all my subscribers who have been here all along and you keep coming back, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody.